This last sad news story is triggering. Yeah, it's not something that I actually wanted to talk about, but a local family is suing a hospital after they say the doctor decapitated their child during birth. Yeah, very...
During birth?
During birth. Black people.
Oh.
Our people. Yeah. Very unfortunate. I don't want to read this whole argument. I don't want to read this whole article, but basically it happened in Clayton County, Georgia. So it was a young black mother. She was 20 years old and she was giving birth to a baby girl. The baby got stuck in the birth canal. So the doctor pulled and pulled and pulled and pulled. They said this went on for hours. And then they rushed her for an emergency cesarean or C-section. And the father was in the room during the C-section. And he said the feet came out, the body came out, but there was no head. Yes. And then the hospital tried to cover it up by wrapping the baby, like the father just didn't see his daughter come out headless, to wrap the baby up in a blanket and sit the head, like, attached to the body. Yes. So they are suing, and I hope they get billions. I hope they have I hope they own this hospital at the end of this.
They tried to put the, like, I guess a toy?
Yes, and we will, let's just insert the video.
Okay.
Play the clip.
What clip?
Roll the clip. Not that clip.
Oh, okay.
We're definitely not putting that on here. No, it's the clip of the attorney telling what happened.
Okay.
Just in case I'm off a little bit. Watch the clip.
Tell you all about what happened. Okay. On July the 9th, 2023, just a few weeks ago, Jessica and Travion, they were excited. She was 37 weeks pregnant at that time, and they were really, really looking forward to the delivery of their firstborn child. Her water broke at about 10 o'clock in the morning on the 9th. Appropriately, she went over to labor and delivery over the Southern Regional. They admitted her and put her on an IV and gave her some medicine to basically progress the delivery. She labored for about 10 hours, and then probably around about 8:40 in the evening, she was fully dilated and told her to start pushing. Well, during the course of the pushing, the baby stopped descending. There's something called a shoulder dystocia, fancy word for saying that the baby's shoulders could not fit through the pelvic girdle. It got stuck by the bone there in the pelvic girdle. That was recognized, and what wound up happening after that is just brutal. Dr. St. Julian came in, and she, in the process of trying to deliver this baby, pulled on the baby's head and neck so hard and manipulated them so hard that the bones in the baby's skull, face, and neck were broken. When Dr. St. Julian finally took Miss Ross to the operating room for a C-section, cesarean section, where they cut the belly and deliver the baby through the abdomen, when the womb was open, the feet came out, the body came out, and there was no head. The head was stuck in the vagina, and the head subsequently was delivered vaginally. The baby had been decapitated. Dr. St. Julian was grossly negligent for applying ridiculously excessive force on the baby's head and neck. Dr. St. Julian and the nurses at Southern Regional Medical Center, they were grossly negligent for not getting the help of the on-site in-hospital OB in a timely manner. They have a hospitalist obstetrician who's there on site. And when doctors have problems with delivery, the first thing you do is call them and you get help. You get another perspective, another angle. This was not done in a timely manner, negligently. And then also, the nurses at Southern Regional Medical Center were grossly negligent for failing to advocate and insist in other capacities that Ms. Ross got a C-section quicker, sooner, in a more timely manner. So those are the allegations that we claim in this suit. We just filed it. We're going to be very, very aggressive with the discovery. We're going to put all of these people who were in the room under oath and find out what they have to say specifically about what happened that tragic evening. That is the essence of our suit. That's the essence of the press conference. So we're going to open things up for question right now.
spoken with the hospital? I mean, why do you think they tried to cover this up?
Yeah, we cannot speculate about what the motivations were